normalize black people being normal. Normalize black people being human.
You are beautifully and wonderfully made. Yes, you are beautifully, you're wonderfully made.
This is a lesson to you young.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your girl, your cousin, your niece, your auntie, your BFF, and your mama, LWL. So y'all, today is Monday, February 7th. I am out and about. It is almost time. I gotta be to work at 8:30. I'm in the parking lot. Got here a little early. Do I want to go in yet? No. So I will sit here with my seat warmer on and be chilling. There's a little bit of snow on the cars today. So I feel like I've been a little bit out of touch with you guys. Just because I'm doing so much, but I appreciate you guys still checking in on me. I knew a couple of you said something about not getting notifications when I upload. I really want to get on the schedule, but I don't know how to prevent, or sometimes YouTube is a little bit tricky. So if you no longer get notifications, I would suggest just unhitting the bell and hitting it again, or unsubscribing and subscribing right back, and then hitting that notification bell, but subscribe right back. Don't play with me, y'all. But yeah, so today is a really laid back day. Last night was laid back. I wasn't feeling good at all. So I relaxed once I got home. We took the food from Mission Barbecue. Well, me and America ate there, and I took Teddy Graham some food home. So he ate that, and then he ended up eating some soup also that he had made the night before. I didn't eat anything else. I was just tired, so I went to bed. We wanted to watch the new Power, but we didn't, because I was working on my book, y'all. A real book. Now let me tell y'all a little bit about this book. I am going to throw out a little bit of ideas, and I really want y'all opinion. So please, if you are watching, just comment below. So I'm really stoked. I wanted to try the low content publishing on Amazon, as you all know. So I did the journals, but I didn't want my journal just to have blank pages. I wanted to have some like motivational quotes in there. So that's what I did, and it was so easy, and the turnaround time was so quick to get everything up and running. I'm like, yes, now I'm learning how to format my novel to be uploaded, and I want to do it where it is a series. That's what I think I'm going to do, because that way I don't have to feel compelled to finish the whole novel at once. And my thing is, before, I think what deterred me was trying to get into self-publishing, or trying to push your book out to have other people publish it. Amazon killed the game, so I'm okay with them, because their publishers would have a portion of your money anyway, so I'm not worried about that. Now let me let y'all know, some of these characters are not like Lisa, but then they are not. So Lisa's a lot of things. Y'all see, basically, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, what I want y'all to see, and for the most part, it is my true personality. I mean, of course there's other sides of us that, of course, I'm not going to just be like, oh my god, like if I'm having a bad day, y'all have seen me, so y'all know how I handle that. Y'all know how I handle stress. I don't really argue, I don't have conflict, so it's nothing like that. But I'm just saying we have different sides of us. So like me growing up, or just me talking about, or jumping into a different character where she ain't Lisa, she don't play, she gonna cuss you from the rooter to the tutor and keep it going. So there is some vulgar language in there. I don't believe I put like many or any like real sexual scenes in there, because I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know if that's necessary, but I'm still writing. So my thought is, it's kind of like, it's a few characters in the book, and I think what I wanted to do was intertwine the characters, but have them all have like their own introduction in the series, instead of having the book where I introduced them in between like chapters. Do y'all get what I'm saying? I don't know. So okay, let me go back. So I think that I'm going to keep the book formatted the way that I want, but I think what will happen is I will only resolve one character's, or end up like the story on one character at a time, but they all will be in each series. You get it? I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but I slept so good and I'm still tired. Y'all, I have never come to work, but this pandemic has literally changed your girl. Because if y'all realize, I used to come to work full face of makeup. I don't even give a shit no more. I just be, y'all better be lucky my face clean. Only thing I do now is put on some mascara, depending, and a little bit of what you call it is eyebrow pencil for my ends, because I don't have none. So. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know that there's going to be some little shiesty characters, but y'all watch TV. I ain't trying to have no come to Jesus book, and that's okay to tell y'all to come to Jesus. But I'm saying I want it to be real, and everybody ain't coming to Jesus. So but ultimately it's a book, a novel, it's fiction, with a message, with not only a message, but it's going to allow you to really, really look at these individuals' lives, and they're going to have resolutions where, for the most part, it's going to be great. It's going to be inspirational. I want to delve into writing for young adults, because y'all know that's always been like a ministry of mine. Now, when I delve into young adults, will I go that deep and use all the foul language? I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I think I told y'all Teddy Grahams had an idea in regards to incarcerated youth, men, young men, and I think that too many times they are left out of the equation. My ministry, for the most part, has always been towards young people, but I tended to lean towards young girls because I could identify with them. But I didn't exclude men, but I really, really think it takes a man to really encourage or push another man. So anyway, I think that's it. I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I am working on a new hat. I realized this whole winter it's been so blistery cold, and I got a big hoodie on my coat, but I don't even put nothing on. I just walk out here, nothing on my head, but I usually take my scarf off early because my hair gets wet in the morning. I tie my hair down. I leave every morning with my hair tied down, and once I get to work, I sit, or I take it off for about 15-20 minutes before I get out, so that way it don't freeze up and I have helmet head as soon as I hit the door, because it's 32 degrees. But I'm here, y'all. I think it's me having to get up and take the extra hour and a half to get to work just so I can get a good park and just get here is that what makes me drag. And then the fact that I have to sit afterwards, which I don't mind because I go to my parents before I get in traffic and head home. So it's takes up all your day, takes up your gas. It's just I could literally be remote. But again, I digress. I want y'all to be inspired by my little story. I have so many visions. Yesterday, I'm about to cry. Yesterday, our sermon for church was, or the topic was, visions, dreams, and nightmares, right? And we touched on some of the things that are happening, that are still happening in America with our young black individuals, especially young black boys. Y'all know that I'm in Jersey. I'm so close to Philadelphia, and I'm appalled. I'm disgusted. I don't even want to enter the city because I'm just are y'all kidding me? It's this a killing spree. They're just randomly, every day you are hearing multiple people getting killed, innocent people. It's just, this world is really coming to an end, and I want my last days to be filled with nothing but bliss. And I know that it's optimistic, but I believe we can not necessarily create our own happiness, but we can create the way that we respond to situations can push happiness instead of depression. It can push so many different things, so you have to really work on your reaction to things. But I'm so overwhelmed. We touched on the nightmares, how it could be for young black men. Y'all know, I love black men. Like, I don't really deal with any other men. And I just pray for them. They go in, and I know we all talk about black on black crime. I get that. I get it. That's not the issue here. My issue is when people in authoritative states, or they, cops, FBI agents, you haven't done your research, you enter into a home, no knock warrant, the complex gives you a key, and you just go in there. I didn't hear, and maybe I'm wrong if y'all know what I'm talking about, I didn't hear one time of them say police. I just heard all this commotion and yelling, and if I'm asleep, I'm gonna be startled too. And apparently homeboy had a piece, so, and it was legal. He was a licensed user. So you coming in my home, what else am I to do besides pick up my gun and get ready to protect my home? By law, I'm able to do that. He did. 23, lost his life. It's like never ending. Some modern day form of lynching. We are in modern day slavery when it comes to all these men being incarcerated. All these young black boys having these sentences that are so much longer than the others. I don't look at race, or I don't look at people and say, oh, you're not black, I'm not rocking with you, something wrong with you. People are people. Typically me being African American, I am on guard at certain times because unfortunately a lot of things have to do with race when it comes to us. A lot of reactions or how we're treated when we go out has to do with race, and I'm on guard because I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, Karen, you want to play? I'm not the one that you're gonna play with. I don't play games. The audacity of some people. They had and I'm just randomly speaking, I saw a clip yesterday of a lady who followed the guy. The balls on this lady to follow this young black man home who owned a youth center, who was babysitting two of the kids that were in it. They were like maybe 9-10 years old, a little boy and a little girl, white kids. She walked up to him in the parking lot as they were leaving the store and said, do you mind if I speak to the kids, or is everything okay? And he's like, what do you mean, do I mind if you speak to the kids? He's like, they're fine, I'm their babysitter. I think he said, or their caregiver or whatever. And the kids, everybody, there's nothing going on. Kids get in the car with him. Everybody's, comfortable. They're familiar with him. The lady follows him almost 5 miles to his home. And as she's following him, she calls the police. Police ends up coming, had the kids get out the car, talk to them, and let the guy go. And so then they showed the kid's father. And at this point, now you have to come in with the conversation on race, because your kids are upset. They think that, what happened? Did I do something wrong? The little girl was a little bit older, so she kind of understood, and she was like, they pulled him over, or they asked him, I guess, because his skin is different than ours. His skin is brown and ours is, I think she said tan. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, normalize black people being normal. Normalize black people being human. Normalize it. It's the beginning of Black History Month, and I'm Black 365, and I went to an HBCU, and yet y'all doing bomb threats at all the HBCUs now. I'm not shocked. Again, all of this is written, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to be less frustrated. But anyway, on a lighter note, y'all, or can I do a lighter note? I don't know. I just get so overwhelmed sometimes by the state of the world, and I pray over our young black men. I put my head on my Teddy Grahams all the time. I put my hand on my Teddy Grahams head all the time, and I pray over him, because he is such a good man. He is very well spoken, very well versed. And what pisses me off is that somebody could just look at him and think that, oh, he's a thug, or he's less than. when he's more educated than many others, whether it's by degree or just common knowledge or just learning or being self-taught with things. I don't get it. But alright, y'all. I was looking at videos of Moochie the other night. Y'all know I got nephews and stuff. Moochie's very close to me because it's just so much time spent with him when he was a young baby, you know, and there was such a bond. And I look at how sweet he is even now, and I'm thinking, how dare somebody look at him and think that he would be a threat? How dare, after watching the whole Emmett Till story, all of a sudden when y'all were looking for him, he's a boy, but when you get ready to prosecute or go for the trial, he's a man. He was 14. Who, even if he spoke to a white woman, that would constitute what they did to him. That would justify that they ultimately ended up stating that they did it after the fact. So, y'all pray for you. Keep y'all men prayed for and covered for. Just pray for this world. But anyway, Strawberry Letter on Steve Harvey. I gotta listen to this. Then it's time for me to start hiking to the job. I'm not that far though. But yeah, guys. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and I will be glad in it. That is my affirmation for today. So I'm going to go in here and with a positive attitude and get through this day. I have to go to the AutoZone when I leave, just to take my little windshield wiper, my rear wiper back, because it's the wrong one, and be done with it, because I definitely need it now. I think that's it. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I really want to start moving into you guys being able to experience some more with me vlogging. So, but I'm treading lightly. You know, me and Teddy Grahams are coming up on a year soon. It's crazy. It's crazy how time flies. Soon, yeah. We met in May. Yeah, we met in May, so the very beginning of May. So we're coming up on a year soon. So I probably met him, let's see. Yeah, I met him about maybe 8 or 9 months after my last situation that you guys know about. And I was just in a place where I was okay with it. I was okay because my last situation did not end because of me. My last situation did not taint me. You know, I take accountability for certain things, but that was just something that was not written. That was something that needed to happen. God allows things to happen for you to be like, girl, take your blinders off. Like, this is really who this person is. Is this what you want to do for the rest of your life? Thank you, God. So, you know, me and Teddy Grahams just clicked. I was dating, y'all know, prior to that. Not clicked with other people, but it was so many things that just didn't work, or for whatever reason it didn't work out. And with Teddy Grahams, it was just like, here we go. I'm like, where you come from, bro? That's when I had stopped looking, or stopped, you know, entertaining the thought. And he just popped up. He ain't going nowhere. So, but no. So I'm looking forward to letting y'all in a little bit more. But we working on some things with his cooking channel. He putting in a lot of work. So there's so many videos that we have to sit down, and he's going to do voiceovers and stuff for and edit. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff that's going on. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, check out his TikTok. He's doing very well. His following list is going up. Ultimately, his goal is to have a storefront, like, you know, a restaurant. So to myself, I'm gonna take you out that job and you gonna come work with me. I said, bruh, we can't work in the same vicinity. Let me be in the front and try to look cute, and you be in the back, and that's it. Because if I have to be in the kitchen with you, we ain't gonna last long. Sometimes too much is too much. Let me go, y'all, because I ain't listened to none of this strawberry letter. I wanted to do one TikTok before I got out of here, but I can do that later because I have a lot of TikToks stored. It's 8:09. I gotta walk up here to this building. I'm about to put my earpiece in to block out the extra nonsense, to block out the Cracker Jacks as I'm walking, because I ain't got time today. It's Black History Month. Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl, your cousin, your niece, your auntie, your sister, your BFF, and your mama, LWL. Today's Tuesday. It's February 8th, I think. I'm about to go home. Been over the parental units for a little bit since work. Mary Kay done put on her pajamas. She coming down here to eat food. Say hi. Hello. You tired? I'm gonna use 2 hands. Teddy Grahams made some spaghetti. I didn't tell him, just so he made some stuff, and he always ends up sending food to my parents, so Mary Kay be happy. So it's just spaghetti today. We had made a lot. You excited about that? Scratching that stomach. So I'm about to go home now and just relax, y'all. I've been dragging. Nico, y'all boy, he got on kind of new clothes. He went to go to the doctor's the other day, so he been wearing the same clothes from the doctor. Huh? Okay. That one. Once you warm that up, though, you open it. Let me say, open the top. Open the top once you want. All I'm gonna say is all at the top. So CJ looking and laughing. Yeah, CJ. Oh, you already thought it was loud enough in here now, y'all. And every day he had the TV on and the radio at the same time. He'd be praising the Lord. Daddy, I bought you some spaghetti. Spaghetti. You want to eat? Yeah. And some garlic bread. And garlic bread. Not garbage man. Garlic bread. Oh, Mary Kay wanted the garlic bread. Whatever I say. It's good too, bro. Okay, well you can have it. It'll be here. Okay. It's cold in here, y'all. I'm a great girl. My baby sent y'all that.
What baby?
Whatever. Then don't eat it.
Your baby.
You don't even know. You talking about no man. You a man. You cook all the time.
I ain't saying you say your baby. I want to know. I ain't seen the baby.
Yes, you have.
Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games on Xfinity.
I ain't seen the baby. I don't know. Well, Mary Kay ain't wasting no time. She just don't have to eat it. She's my girl. Bye. Alright, y'all. I'm about to go brave the cold.
Same time tomorrow.
And head home. I'll talk to y'all later. I don't think I'm gonna vlog when I get home, but I don't know. I might. You think me and Teddy Grahams gonna watch Power? I'm gonna watch Tommy. Cause I missed it the other night. I can't stay awake for nothing nowadays.
So it's just the one that's showing?
Yeah, it's just the one. You gotta look at it on the Cinema app. Sorry. Yeah. Alright, y'all. I holla. Yes, wintertime, Daddy. It's 30 degrees.
Okay.
Tell me, is it real cold out there? He always got jokes. Whatever. So, y'all, I bet you I don't feel no cold.